Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, if you're like me and you are both a trader and an investor, well, you kind of have to wear two different hats. Now, I trade actively options in my trading account every single day. I'm always there watching it. But my investment accounts, they're longer term investments, and so it doesn't require as much attention. And if you trade options in your IRA, you have to pay some attention to it. So what I do is I keep a little note on my calendar to remind me now and then to look at my longer term investments. Now, I was doing that earlier today and I really went through everything and I closed out some of the covered calls that needed to be bought back. And with the market, when the market rallies and has a really big day, right? That's when I start looking at opportunities to sell some calls on some stocks that maybe I wasn't looking for before the very big up day, right? And so those stocks, a lot of the times, I think that there's still more upside to them, right? So I don't want to just go in and sell covered calls right now, especially if there is upward momentum. So what I'll do a lot of the time is I'll put in what I call wish list trades. So I'll go and I'll look at the stock and I'll look at where I think the stock can get up to. Maybe the stock is at 100 and I think can get up to 120, right? So I'd like to sell the 120 strike calls, but maybe they're only a nickel or a dime bid right now. But if we keep getting upward momentum, then guess what? If the stock keeps going higher, those calls will be worth more. So what I do, my wish list trades, is I just go in and I put a GTC order in at a price that I'd like to sell those calls at if we get up to that point. Maybe it's 50 cents, maybe it's $1, right? And if I never get filled on them, that's okay because there's stocks that I don't want to risk getting called away at these prices, but would be happy to at higher prices. So that's just one technique that I use in my long-term investments. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.